Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to update the firmware on the OneKey Pro cryptocurrency hardware wallet. Cryptocurrency is peak technology. It's not static. It's always changing and being updated, and so crypto wallets should also be kept updated to accommodate to all of these new changes. In addition to that, you want your cryptocurrency hardware device to be fully updated on its own to take advantage of all of the latest features, bug fixes, and security updates. This is very important. I know it's a little daunting to update firmware on a device, but with the OneKey Pro and the OneKey Pro desktop app, it's really simple. It's a snap. I'll show you how to do it. I'll walk you through the entire process. It takes less than 5 minutes, and it's well worth your time and effort to make sure your device is fully updated and fully functional. So let's jump in. All right, so this is the OneKey app for desktop. And it says at the top here that the firmware update is available. All right, so we have our device connected and unlocked. If you can swipe up and see the apps, you know you've got it unlocked. So we'll just go over here to View. All right, it's going to give us an overview of all of the new things that are being added. The bootloader is being updated, the firmware, new features. As I mentioned, all of this stuff is very important. Remember that crypto is peak technology. It is not static, and a crypto hardware wallet should be kept fully updated for all of the new features, improvements, and bug fixes. Yeah, keep in mind what you're doing here is updating the software that runs on the device itself, right? You can update their desktop software, and you can also update the software that runs directly on the device. We're doing the device software, they call that firmware. Right, so we'll just hit update now. You want to make sure you've got your recovery phrase backed up and in a safe place that you know where it is. You've got your device connected with a USB cable. So as you can see, I've got my USB cable here. You'll want your device to be fully charged. Mine isn't fully charged, but it is being charged by this cable. We want to make sure only one device is attached, right? We don't want to have more than one hardware wallet attached at the same time, or it will get confused. And we want to make sure that everything else is closed. And then we'll hit continue. All right, and you can keep an eye on your device. All right, it's going to ask you to confirm this. So just tap update. You'll see progress on the device. Right, your device is going to reboot. And then the computer screen will tell you to enter your PIN. So go ahead and do that. All right, the software firmware has been onloaded onto the device. So now you need to actually run the installer. So we'll hit update. You can check the progress here on your computer screen. As you can see, it's updating. And you can watch your device as well. All right, and as you can see at the top of the screen, it wants you to confirm on the device. So we'll go ahead and confirm once again on the device. You want to make sure you keep your device connected during this process. You don't want to disconnect in the middle of a firmware update. That's one of the reasons they want the battery to be fully charged. All right, and once again, we need to confirm the system update on the device. You'll tap this install button. And then we'll also install the software update. SE firmware. We'll hit install here. All right, it finished installing the software, rebooted the device. If we look over here, it tells us that all the updates were completed. We'll hit got it here, and we should just be back at the home screen, right? We'll go ahead and unlock our device, and we're back in business. Took just less than 5 minutes. Pretty easy. You can run a hardware check by doing a simple receive. and verifying on the device just to make sure that the device is functioning properly. Just a quick check. It verifies the address there. We'll hit done. Go back here, and then it shows you the full address. This would be if I were going to make a transfer. But that's just a quick and easy way to verify that the accounts are okay and the device is functioning properly. Pretty easy process. It's best practice to keep your cryptocurrency software and your firmware on your device up to date, and doing it with the OneKey app for desktop is a breeze. If you have any questions about anything I did, please throw them up in the comments and I'll do my best to get them answered.